I said, bro, we can talk about whatever. I just want to talk about, what happened, all the recent shit. I mean, if you want to make an interview, you can.
No, yeah, I'm open to anything, bro. If you want to sit here,
I'm not like trying to troll or crash out. Like, I'm really just trying to have a conversation.
what's up, guys? This is the third episode of the Underground Lobby. Today we have Virtual Beats with us. Virtual wanted an episode. Not entirely sure what they wanted to talk about, but obviously, we're open to talking about anything. So if you want to start the conversation off.
So, yeah, I just want to have this conversation, bro, because, you know, when I seen Z come up on here, like, I felt some type of way because the way I met him, like I said, I met him on through being a part of 2-0. They seen like the stuff I did with Karumi and like being around them. I seen that we had a lot in common. We had a lot of similar situations. Like the way they grew up is similar to the way that I grew up. All the content that they've been making, I don't know if you're aware, because they don't have no PC, they don't have no laptop. So all the music videos that they make is literally they just come into VR with the Quest and they use their head as the camera, and they just get people to record for them or whatever, be the actors. Then he'll move the footage from VR onto his phone and upload it. And I have like a lot of respect for that. So just by him like doing that and the situation, he reminds me of like younger me. That's how
Mm,
I see it. And I feel like, I consider him like a brother. Like he's like little bro. Like I done put him on game. I want him to, succeed and do good, because the last place we were at, he wasn't, you know, 2-0 wasn't giving him that leverage. It was more like we want to focus on the anime rap because it's hot right now, and he didn't get that respect. He didn't get that thing. So that came out of not like, oh, I'm trying to be toxic to you. That whole argument in the DMs. That's kind of like, when you have a little brother and people disrespecting your little brother or doing stuff or putting them into situations, you're gonna feel some type of way. So that's why I felt some type of way. Is like he does crazy work, crazy stuff, and the least thing I want to see him do is to fail or be made a fool of himself or anything. That's why I make sure every video we do, every piece of work we do, we always do, good work. So it was never like to come at you and be like, oh fuck you, and like I
no, I
may
get
like,
it.
yeah, I
And
crashed out.
no, honestly, bro, I was gonna say the same thing, bro. I crashed out too, and that was my mistake. Like, I shouldn't have been that fucking emotional at all. That's just something that I've been kind of trying to work on personally. But I did not intend like in any way to make Z look stupid. Me and Z are, well, I wouldn't say that we're like as close as we used to be now, but we were pretty good friends back then. Everything that we did was like genuinely like they wanted to be on the podcast, but then obviously, like me being me, I got into a lot of controversy, and like I respected their decision with pulling them off.
Yeah, like that's all it was. And it's like during that time too, it was just a bad time. Like that's, I disassociate with 2-0 and everything. And like during that time leaving, bro, like it was just so much bullshit, bro. Like during that exact time, so like the way I left, because like nobody really wants to speak on it or talk about it, but like, with the Roxy shit, like yeah, that was left field too, and that was like a similar situation like this. Like I had so much built up anger because you seen it. Like you were there for the first video, like the first video that we shot. It was supposed to be with you on the channel,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of effort, there's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of things, people don't like fucking with people, this, that, the third. There's a lot of shit you got to do, and because of that there'd be a lot of situations where I would work with people or I would share my opinions on their music, and they would talk crazy to me, and I would have to with them I would have to let people step on me and say whatever they want for the sake of, oh, we want to get them on our channel, or we want to get them on this. Like it didn't matter if they
Mm.
disrespected you, it didn't matter if they doxed you or leaked your hospital pics. We want to get them on here because we want to go up. So there's been times where I try to squash shit, all that the third, And with them, they kind of just involved themselves where they shouldn't have been involved, and they kind of wanted to make jokes. And me, being that person that's always getting stepped on, always getting stepped on, I was just like, I told, I told him, I was like, look, I love doing this shit. I love all the people I inspired. You keep saying this is a business. I can't crash out. I got to be professional. If this is a business, when you treat it like a business, I need to get paid because I'm not finna do this shit for free and get people to talk all types of shit. And we never figured some shit out. This motherfucker want to talk about, oh yeah, that's why, because I had right like before I met Rocco, I had fucking life or death surgery. Like my fucking appendix was hurting one day and I fell on the floor and like I go to the ER. They're like, "Oh, go home, go home, go home." And then my mom, being a nurse, she's like, "Oh no, run the whole protocol." And they fucking give me an MRI or whatever the fuck it's called. And they're like, "Oh shit, your shit's about to burst and you're about to die right now. If you don't, we gotta just take it out right now." And they took that shit out. I right after all that shit, I just been grinding, grinding, grinding. And this motherfucker want to be like, "Oh, we're gonna send you back to the ER, make diss tracks." There's been other anime girls leaking photos of me with the nightgown on and
Yeah,
shit,
that's
and I'm
fucked
just
up.
like, bro, like, yeah, and it's like it'd be people, the same people in the beginning that I fuck with, that are like, oh, let's bring these. So that's why I crashed out. I was like, all right, you want to make jokes about this shit? I didn't think nothing of it at the time because I'm like if we could all be serious, bro, like everybody already knows who the fuck everybody is. Like everybody
Yeah,
already knows. It's not no fucking
100%.
secret. Everybody already knows. We just don't say anything because we don't have no reason to say anything. And I feel like I didn't even. Everybody already knew. Like when I put that shit where I was like, "Oh, they're so and so." A lot of people were like, "Oh, no, duh," or "Oh, how could you? That's so fucked up." They didn't even like talk to me or try to be like understanding or whatever the fuck. They just made some fucking story saying, "Oh, we're gonna remove him from this shit," and I'm just like, you know, I'm still in the server. I'm still there. I'm like sitting in a call with Sushi and Z. I'm like, these motherfuckers don't want to talk to me. I'm just gonna leave this shit. I leave. Then that's when these motherfuckers want to say, "Oh, I kicked them. I kicked them. I kicked them out. I got them rid of here. I got like that's what pissed me off the most. Like Wick, me and Wick, we still cool. We not like homies, like kicking it all the fucking time or nothing like we used to. Like we still talk. I think he's gonna come to the live concert I'm hosting. I don't know if you heard about that shit. How
Mm-mm.
we hosting the concert,
That sounds cool though.
but that shit like I didn't mind if they was gonna take me off. They could take me off. But what I didn't fuck with was this motherfucker activate lying out of his fucking ass talking about I wanted to pay him, but he didn't want to let me pay him. I told him if he wanted me to pay him, he would have to give me creative direction. Like, bro, that motherfucker don't even know how to make a good beat. How the fuck he know? Like, bro, if he had creative direction, those videos wouldn't turn out how the fuck they turn out. Then motherfuckers want to leak DMs where this motherfucker's telling people I made virtual beats. He wouldn't even be nothing if this and that and the and da da da, and like that shit pissed me off, bro. And I DM'd him, bro, just like, oh, it's not like that. I always like, bro, just started sympathizing. I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear that shit. So, like I said, bro, like when all that shit went down, I left. I had because you don't know about the group, but I had Sushi. Diet Sushi, right?
Yeah, yeah. I saw him live. Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Like me and him, we've been doing this music shit with VR, these videos since like 2018, and he makes worlds and all this shit. And he was supposed to make a world for 2L, and he was just like, "Bro, how about we do our own shit? You already been doing the videos. How about we do our own shit? How about we do our own fucking concerts? How about we do our own interviews? How about we do our own shit? Like you have all that experience. I have all this stuff. Let's do it." And then I told him, like, at first I was just like, I was already pissed off. I was like, man, fuck all that. I'm not trying to do all that. I already worked with Rocco, did all that shit. First 10 videos, motherfuckers drop me, motherfuckers ghost me. And I go with another person, do a lot of shit, motherfuckers drop me. And it's the same with this 2L shit. So I was like, I don't want to build all this shit and it's gonna influence, it's gonna get all these other people to find new avenues with it, and then I'm just gonna get fucked over in the end. And he's just like, oh no, it's not like that. I made a list basically saying like, all right, if you want this to be a thing, we gotta have one, we can't fucking We can't fucking act like we made people. I hate when motherfuckers do that shit. Like, oh, I run the scene or I made this. Like, we can't say none of that shit. We can't favoritize people over other people, and it has to be all organic. We can't buy, boost, or make it seem like things are more than what they are. And we put it together. I don't know if the camera picks it up or you can see it, but it's this group that I'm in. That's what it's called. It's called Forward, and we're basically just doing our own thing. And what makes it different than what I was originally doing is like back then we were just doing videos, music videos, interview, whatever the fuck. This is like it's similar, but it's not. Like, yeah, we're doing the concerts, yeah, we're doing the music videos, we plan to do interviews, but what we want to do differently is like I have experience with FL. If you see my channel, I taught people how to make beats, taught people how to record.
Oh yeah.
Sushi has experience with his shit. So what we want to do is we want to teach people, oh, you don't know how to do this, because everybody gatekeeps everything. So we're just like, fuck it. You want to learn how to do this? We're gonna teach you on the channel. You want to learn how to record? You want to learn how to make an avatar? You want to learn how to mix and master, how to make whatever the fuck that we do? We're gonna show you. We're gonna show you how we do it. We're gonna show the behind the scenes to the videos, so we can get more like real people. Like the anime rap shit is cool, but it's like a lot of it is kind of like some of it's kind of corny. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I have
Yeah.
respect for like the only people, and it's not no offense to you, but like the only people I respect in the anime rap scene is there's the Fractionists and Gensokyo, because these motherfuckers take pride in their work. The avatars are tailor made. The videos are tailor made. Everything is prideful. It's not like motherfuckers are like all the new wave. These guys are just taking public models and using it and not trying to learn how to make an avatar. Like I'm pretty sure you made this one. You put this together. It's not no like
I paid one of my friends to do it for me.
yeah, exactly. See, like a lot of people they don't want to make that investment because the majority of them are like children. Like, let's
Yeah.
just be real. Like, it's children, bro. Like, it's
Mhm.
children. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, they're inspired by what the videos with Roko, Kurumi, all that stuff. Like, that's cool. But it's like that was another problem is that motherfuckers is, you know, coming into the game, uh, doing what other people are doing, but so like rushed, so poorly. And what they wanted to do was like, oh yeah, let's promote it, let's let's push that forward. And that's that was my main problem. That's why like it bothered me with like how it goes back to what I said with Z. Like that's my little bro. Like Z wanted an interview because he did the Song Wars. He did what else did he do? I don't know if you tapped in with him. He did they had a concert and he did like promo for them, promo videos, advertising them and all this stuff. And they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll give you interviews. We'll give you interviews. We'll do this." And these motherfuckers will give it to other people that like, and they still do this now. And this is not no talking shit, but they'll do interviews for people that either never did nothing for 2-0 or don't even have a following.
Yeah.
Like I think the most recent people that they interviewed, they don't even have no music videos on YouTube. Like where we sit, we're talking about songs that we uploaded on SoundCloud. Like, oh yeah, you did a good song on SoundCloud. We're gonna sit here for 3 hours and talk about those tracks that you uploaded on SoundCloud. How it's like it just feels forced. Like I don't know how you feel about that. Like it
Um.
just feel, So like
mhm.
the change. Like how you feel about how when you were there before, like when I first got there to like now.
How do I feel about it? Honestly, I feel like I don't really like pay too much attention to it. Like I kind of untapped in from the VR scene, to be honest. Like you said, it's kind of corny, and I kind of self-reflected a lot over the past few months of like this whole fucking alias that I did.
You weren't doing it because like, oh, everybody's doing it. It's the hottest thing. I want to do it, and I want to see if I could do it better.
Not really. No, I was just kind of doing it because it was fun, to be honest.
Cause that's how it came off. Like when we seen you transition, I was like, damn, bro. Like, cause your original shit, it's not bad, and if you put more time into it, I feel like it can really go. Like with the stuff that you do here with your other channels and other stuff. I feel like if you apply that to just that, which you had your original identity, I feel like it would take off. Like
That's what I've
it,
been trying to transition into. I kind of want to turn Guapo more into my main page, but I want to separate like this. Guapo is a character. You know what I mean? And I want to separate like I'll just say it. I want to separate Angel from Guapo. Because I just
So
like
I'm
to run.
saying, bro, you want to be real? I say, bro, you should just be Angel, bro. Like
Yeah.
when 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 you did the transition, we were just all confused because they were like, they wanted to do interviews with your Angel identity. They want to do all this stuff, and then we're just like what the fuck, you know? Like you had something so like good. You had, you know, it felt. I took it as like you trying to hop on trends because of just everything that was going on around us. Like with fucking all these other people trying to do it and then you doing that transition, it just seemed like, oh, they're trying to get on it. Like when it's like when I made the clone song. Like when
Mm.
we had like when I was making that shit, I made that shit because I had that shit sitting on my computer and like during the song wars time when Raven did a song and was dissing somebody and everybody got all triggered at Raven and was like, oh, like they thought Raven was dissing all the anime girls, but he was just dissing Rocco and everybody was like, oh, crashing out. And then we had like that whole song war shit is bullshit too, by the way, bro. Like
Oh yeah, I
when it was
know.
the final round, bro. Like I don't know, Z tell you like when it was the final round, bro. These motherfuckers was like it was Yoshino and Z, right? And these motherfuckers was like, let's give it to Yoshino, basically because of like more aura. Like, oh, they have more aura. It would look good to have a video by them on our channel. And when I seen that shit, if you watch the VOD, you'll see me. I'm just like, I just opt out. You see me like, oh shit. You see me like in the middle. Like I go in the middle, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not doing shit. And that shit made me feel some type of way. I feel like that's when the favoritism started to go off,
For sure.
and it just bothered me because it's like you had like what I consider the OGs is like you, Burden, Raven, Mishka, Damien, you know, the original like real life people. Like I said, I don't care if people do the anime voice shit as long as they take pride in it. They, you know, they really like actually love doing that shit. Like with the channel that we do, we've been putting artists out and we don't have this thing where it's like, oh, you gotta perform or oh you gotta do this. All we want is like you to have your own social presence. We don't
Mm.
want it to be like, oh, the only way you could find this person's music videos is if you go to our YouTube channel. And if you go to their YouTube channel, it's 5 subscribers, no music videos, no content. Like, no, if you taking it serious and you're doing your thing, we're gonna put you on there. But with them, it's like you rap, all right, cool, boom. Oh, you do this, all right, cool. Pull up, do this, and it's just like, bro, I didn't fuck with it because it's like you have, you know, the OGs, and we just want to chase trends, and it just bothered me because it's like, what is our, you know, what was the original mission, you know?
Yeah. I
But
think me and 2O's relationship was always kind of a little bit weird, to be honest. I really fucked with them at first. And I'm not saying that I don't fuck with Wick or Activate now per se. I just think that like I don't really have a good opinion on them because I never really got the chance to actually like get to know them as people. And like honestly, either like you too. Um, I've
I
been
mean,
very
they're cool people. They're cool
mm,
people. Like I'm not gonna shit on them and be like say some bullshit and be like they could be cool people. It's just like I just didn't like how they had rules and
yeah,
they broke all those rules. Where it's like you can't get a fucking interview if you didn't perform, or you can't do this. Like you know, they interviewed I forgot what group that they never performed. They interviewed them, and I was just like, bro, like these motherfuckers never did an interview. Like they never did nothing. Like nothing for a 2L. And it's like, oh, but we kind of want to hop on and interview them before other people do it so we could hop on the train and we could hop.
yeah.
And while they're doing all this stuff, I'm telling them not to do this because it's like the OGs and the people that are here are going to feel some type of way.
I
When they
will
did that
say,
shit,
I will
yeah.
say, I felt like when I first got introduced to 2O, it felt like like all the eyes were on me, right? Like because I was new, right? And then like after I performed a couple times, it was like nobody gave a fuck about me anymore. Like anything that I did, it was just like pushed to the side. You know what I mean? Because they just wanted to
Yeah,
keep hopping on the new
yeah,
shit.
and you're not the only one that felt like it. There's been a lot of people that like feel like that, and I'm not gonna put them out there, but there's multiple people that feel like that, which is they don't want to say shit because they don't want to get exiled or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But like, it's just it's just what bothered me is like, when that shit happened, when they interviewed somebody that had no fucking like provided nothing for 2-0 because they wanted to hop on the trend. Instantly, he's like, "What the fuck, man? Like, I do all this shit. I did this, and they don't want it." And I'm just like, he's like, "Why don't you?" I'm like, "Don't look at me. I don't fucking do shit. I just point the camera and shoot. These motherfuckers is the
Yeah.
one that control it." Then I started to speak out on his behalf, and me and Wick used to bump heads, and it would just get messy because it wouldn't be in private calls. It'd be around other people. Like I'd bring it up because that's the only way I could talk to him is when he'd be he would never, we'd talk and it'd go like where, I'd be like, wait, what the fuck is this? Like, we need to stop doing favoritism and all this stuff. Like one thing that bothered me was that like we would always have like the anime shit, the anime performer. It's like they would just get whoever with pre-recorded sets. I'm like, why don't we get some of the real people? Why don't we get more real people? Oh, because they have to perform live. And then I'm like, bruh, I can name like 5 people right now that are real people that perform live that all have pre-recorded sets. And I start naming a bunch of people. I'm like, oh, Sushi, because Sushi, my boy, it's not even no disrespect, because I don't give a fuck if it's pre-recorded or not. Like, Sushi did a pre-recorded set. Damien did a pre-recorded set. I'm trying to think who else. Like hella people did pre-recorded sets. All the anime girls do pre-recorded sets because it's like the live performance shit will cook their
Yeah.
GPU, and it's the fact that like I would list people off and they would be like, nah, fuck that. Like they had to perform live. I'm like, bro, like what the like why are we having favoritism for all this shit? Like if an anime girl rapper came out right now and was like, I want to perform, and they had a following and they're like, oh, I had to do it pre-recorded in the whole video. These motherfuckers would be like, oh yeah, okay, go ahead, yep, we it's an exception, and that's what pissed me off. We would always bump heads, and every time we get in an argument, they would always say like, or Wick would always say, and they would always say, you don't like it, make your own group all the
Yeah.
time. Make your
I
own group.
remember that.
Make your own group. So I made my own fucking group. Like that's just like that, bro. Like that's just it's just stupid. It's like motherfuckers. Nobody will know any of this shit. It's always gonna be fuck me because, like, at the end of the day, bro. Like, and I have no offense to it. Like when people say shit to me, I don't give a fuck because it's like, bruh, it's the fucking virtual character. They don't know what the fuck I do outside of this shit or what the fuck I look like or what's my life outside of this shit. So it's like, bro, you're dissing the fucking Vroid file. Like that's how I consider it. It's just whack because like the director, the all the creative people, like, and this is just in general. Like when you look at like a Lyrical Lemonade video, the new ones. You're not like, oh my god, fucking Brian fucking did the 3D design and Henry did the cutting and the shutter effects. You're just seeing the artist and you're like, wow, that's beautiful. You're not seeing all that shit. So like people like me don't get respect if somebody new comes into the game, right? And they have an artist that they like and they're saying it's fuck virtual, they're instantly gonna be like it's fuck virtual. They're not gonna give a fuck. They're like, oh, that's my favorite artist. They're saying fuck that. All right, I'm gonna say fuck that. Like it's just stupid, bro. Like I had somebody the other day too. I'm not even gonna put their name out, but they were sending me some shit, and they're like, I really want to work with you, bro. But if I work with you, I'm scared because I think I don't want people to not fuck with me, and I
Yeah,
don't
that's
want to cut
crazy.
my connects. Like, bro, what the fuck? They're like, yeah, bro, it's that serious. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, bro, it's not even no, like, I fuck with you, bro, but I don't want to be alone in this shit. I'm like, bro, like,
That's insane.
that's, well, like I said, bro, the shit that you do, bro, like, you can always do whatever the fuck you want to do at the end of the day, bro. But like, I'm just speaking from my experience to everybody I worked with, bro. Like, if you do your angel shit, you know, and fucking pump it out and really like take pride in your work. Get some videos going, bruh. It could really go far. Like this shit's cool, but the thing is like with trying to trigger and cancel culture, bro. You could say like, oh yeah, I don't give a fuck because I can handle the heat. But then you got to realize that like when you affiliate your shit self with shit like this, like it can always affect the people around you. Like, look at me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even do shit to get me canceled, and motherfuckers already don't want to be around. They're like kind of like if they're scared because they're like, I don't want to get exiled. And a lot of them, they don't even want to get exiled because not because like, oh, it's their favorite artist. Like most people, and it's not even talking shit on anybody in the scene, but like most people in the scene cannot do shit by themselves. Oh, I need this guy to film my video, so I don't want to ruin that relationship. This guy makes my avatars. I don't want to ruin that relationship. This guy helps me mix and master my music. I don't want to ruin that relationship. Like, I don't want to be nothing and not be able to create. Like, bro, you gotta lock the fuck in. Learn the
Yeah.
fucking craft, bro. Like, what the fuck? You want to be an artist? You gotta pick up the brush, bro. I feel like this AI shit, motherfuckers just get too lazy with it, bro. Like I said, like I don't hate anime rap. I don't care if motherfuckers want to do that, but it's like take pride in your shit. Be
Mm.
proud about that shit. Like I seen Karumi's new music video. I was like, I fuck with that. I seen Gensokyo's new videos. I'm like, bro, that's fucking beautiful. Like it's gonna do so much for the culture. And you see all these new people, and I feel like if we keep patting them on the back and you're like, oh yeah, good job. Oh yeah, let's interview you for 2, 3 hours about 3 songs you uploaded on SoundCloud. Let's gas you up. It's like we're not gonna have no progression. And then if you're ignoring all the OGs and all this shit, and you're like, oh yeah, good job. It's like, what the fuck what are we doing? Are we looking for another Sirocco? Are we looking for another like what are we trying to do with this? Like what is the goal? I feel like we're not moving forward, backward, anywhere. We're just kind of just like here,
I
you
think
know?
honestly, like I kind of lost all interest in the VR chat shit to be honest. Like it's just I don't know, it almost seems even more fucking tedious to like have to do all that shit to shoot a music video. You know what I mean? Like I'd rather just do like IRL shit to be honest. Like I don't know. I just kind of don't fuck with the VR shit. I feel like it's limited like a lot.
I mean, but I mean, it's it is, but it isn't. Like the thing is, like your audience is always gonna be on VR because it hasn't hit. You feel me? Like no matter
Mm.
what anybody says, like there's no like all the people that are popping off now, bro. Like the main people got bread. Like that's just what it is. It's not like, oh my shit sucks or all like these motherfuckers got bread. They getting promo. They getting people to react to their music videos on YouTube, whatever the fuck. Like motherfuckers got bread to invest. Like being around a lot of artists, they got bread. You feel me? They're investing in themselves. Uh, that's how it is for this shit. So it's like other artists that start doing this shit, it's gonna feel like, oh, I don't have nobody fucking with me. I don't have no one in my corner. But it's because you gotta break through. Like when me and Rocco first did the shit, bro. You know how many times me and Rocco would be in a fucking call in like public servers and motherfuckers would talk hella shit, say, oh, that shit's hella gay, or oh, they just be hella homophobic and be like, oh, you're probably this, that, the third, and it's just like, bro, like they would talk hella shit all the time. Hella people would make fun, even in the game, people would be like, that shit is lame. And I used to tell like Rocco like this shit's gonna be fire. Watch. Like they would always like, oh, I want to quit. I don't even want to do this. I got a whole ass girl, and what the fuck I look like doing this shit. And it's like they would say like, if I'm not making bread, I'm about to dip on this shit. And I'm like, trust. And then they hit a breakthrough, and then all this shit happened. Then we got Karoom. You know, we got all these other motherfuckers, and it's like you gotta go through it because now it's normalized. Now everybody you seen before, like there was only a couple. Now everybody and their mom wants to be an anime rapper,
Yeah.
but only so many people could do it good. So I feel like it's gonna be the same. Like you'll feel that way, how you feel about the VR chat shit, until until you like see somebody else do it that hits that breakthrough. I feel like that's what, and I'm trying to tell all these people like, fuck all that, bro. Like, fuck waiting for a breakthrough. Just start going. Like, eventually somebody will break through, and then we'd all get love. Just how everybody could love all these new anime girls, glaze them. Like, it'll come down, bro. Like, you already have people that you fuck with, you know. And I don't know if you're still in like a rap group and all that or no.
No, I'm not.
Remember you had your like group. So you like don't you like cut ties with people or you don't fuck with that group or
Which group?
you had like a collective for yourself? But I'm saying
Yeah.
all the other people that were valid though, like
Oh,
Saga, all the
like
other
yeah,
people.
yeah. I don't know honestly. I kind of really haven't been talking to them as much recently. I have a really bad problem with like keeping connections with people. To be honest, I'm just really bad at keeping up
But
with
they still cook
relationships.
up and all that. They still,
I think
or you
Saga's
don't
in
really
college
tapped
right
in.
now. I've just
You don't know
yeah.
if they cook up. You don't really
I
be
mean, I
tapped
think
in.
yeah. I'm not like I said. Yeah, I'm not really. I've kind of just been focusing on myself recently. I've been going to the gym a lot and just kind of just trying to get my money up and shit.
I feel that. But yeah, bro, like I said, bro, like this shit really, I feel, at the end of the day, do whatever the fuck you want. But I'm saying like that OG shit that you have, bro, with this concept, everything that you got going on, I promise you, bro, that shit will really, really take off, bro. Cause like this, like I said, this cancel shit, bro, is cool until it affects people around you. Like I done met like, cause like I said, I've been here since 2018. Like before I got into the music videos heavy, cause I always did them for myself. I worked with like creators that were like doing meme shit. Like that was the
Mm,
the most popular shit was like fucking memes, making memes or people role playing as anime characters, and I would just be like, when is the rappers gonna come? Like I'll show these people my music and shit, and I worked with like a big creator, and back then I was just so like hungry to work with people. Like I would go on Reddit and go on this subreddit called NewTubers, and it just gives you advice for like new YouTubers what to do. And
mm,
I'll be like, oh, how can I grow? And it's like, oh, if you're trying to grow and you're in a small niche, you need to either be the reason why people want to do that, you need to work with whoever you got there, or you need to inspire people to do that. So I'm just like, all right, I start working with whoever. This is when I'm fresh new. Like I think past COVID, like new, just working with whoever. I work with a creator that was like had like videos. It's like I never background checked anybody, but this motherfucker has so many like bad videos on him. He was like a horrible person, bro. And based off of me doing a video with him, I instantly got labeled a certain way. I instantly had death threats. People DMing me saying, "Oh, kill yourself. I'm gonna kill you." Like all type crazy stuff, bro. And I'm like off of that, and seeing how they had to live and like how they would have messages all the time. They would send me stuff like saying like, "Oh, look, this is what I gotta go." I'm like, bro, like it ain't worth it, bro. Like always keep your head focused. You might think, oh, it's funny to troll and to do all this stuff, but it's like you will, it'll be funny for the edge lords and whatever, but like those same people, they're not gonna buy your tickets or respect you or put food on the table for you. They just want something to laugh at. You're just gonna
yeah.
entertain them, and you're gonna put all your whatever you got going, all your the people around you. You gonna push them away, bro. And from seeing that, I was just like, I gotta move different. I gotta background check people. I gotta know about people. Every time I do videos for people, we have like we talk to them. They're anime. Every anime rapper I did a video for, I talked to them with their real voice. I have to hear your real voice. Got to know. Like I don't need to know your whole, you know, where you live or all that. Like nothing crazy, but it's like I got to know you a actual person. You feel me? People want to say, "Oh, you leaked the Roxy shit." Like, bro, I know so many fucking people. I don't give a fuck about that person because they're talking shit about bullshit. And if you look at their shit, they don't even have videos out or nothing. So it's like, if I'm not gonna respect what they got going if they're not respecting me and they're not respecting themselves. I look back at those, oh, what the fuck? I look back at those DMs and shit, and I'm just like, because a lot of the time, bro, I get in arguments with people like that. I'll be thinking like, yeah, I went overboard. And with that shit, I was kind of mad. I even told Z, I'm like, Z, bro, because like I'll be giving them advice, and there's times where I got on Z, not like crazy, but just say like, you know, say shit, and it's just because it's like I really want people to do good, and it's like when I get in a now I'm in a better spot, but like when I'm just
Yeah.
pent up with anger, bro, like I just don't give a fuck, like I just full on crash out, you
I
know.
will be honest. I do think you have a point with like saying with like the OG Angel shit. I feel like I do have a lot of leeway there just because of the fact that I was OG. You know what I mean? Like I was like one of the first people to actually like do
Well,
that.
not even that, bro, but you have your own style. Like all
Yeah.
these other people I work with, they all have their own style. They all have potential to do crazy shit. You just got to put in the work. Like
Mm.
motherfuckers made fun of Rocco. Now look at Rocco, and they got a whole group. Motherfuckers will make fun of whoever, and you gotta just lock it in, bro. Like that's everybody's problem is they're trying to be liked by everybody. If you're
Yeah.
trying to be liked by everybody, you're never gonna be shit. You gotta have people hate you. I'm not saying go make people purposely hate you and be like fuck you. Like no, you just gotta just have people hate you. Like that's just what it is.
I was just gonna say, I think really what I needed to find in myself was like a faith because I didn't really know who I was for the longest time, but recently I got connected with God, and I think that's really been helping me.
I feel it. Yeah, with you Christian.
I was born Catholic, but I think I align more with Christian values. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I'm a same way. A little religious myself. That's why I always try to just become better, bro. Like, but it's just this industry, bro, really gets you when you worked with the amount of people I worked with and been done grimy, and then you're painted as the bad guy, bro, and then you gotta just have people just talk crazy, bro. Like it just now I don't care because like I have my, I have a good support system around me. I got good people around me, so it's like I'm not gonna ever get to that point again. But it's just
You
like
know, I
when
honestly
you
really do relate to you a lot. Like, I don't know if I've like come out and said this. Really, I don't know if I've told you this, but um, like, okay, what I said in DMs to you, a lot of that was projection. A lot of that was coming from myself. I've been doing music for an
Mhm.
extremely long time myself. I've started making music when I was like 13 or 14 years old, and I've
Yeah.
hopped so many different aliases, bro. I've worked with so many fucking people, and like literally, like I understand exactly what you mean by like, dude, like you will like literally be this person's inspiration, and then they'll blow up and then just fucking leave you behind. Like I've felt that so many times before with people.
Yeah. And that's where that's where just all everything pent up came from. Is like I can't, and what made me even more mad at the time is like I can't convince nobody. There's nothing I can fucking say because nobody gives a fuck about my shit. It's like I told Wick, like everybody in the scene now, they don't give a fuck about real artists. They don't give
Mm,
they talk shit on your music. Like they talk shit on Wick's music. They talk shit on my music. They talk shit on Damien's music. They talk shit on Raven music. But let an anime rapper say the same trap shit that they don't live. Motherfuckers love that shit, and they just don't like nobody's fans, so they're not gonna care. They're not gonna give a fuck. They don't want to hear whatever I say. Like so when I cooled down, understood all that, like my whole thing now with all the videos I put out, everything is like I'm not trying to convince people to fuck with me again. Like me, like even with this interview, I just wanted to have a good conversation so I could be like, all right, we on cool terms.
mm,
And everything I do now is not to be like, oh, I want this person to come fuck with me again or be cool with me. It's I want to get new people, like how I influenced a bunch of people when I was in that last group. I want to get new people and work with them. Like I'm not trying to get all these old people to come back and re-see this. Like they could feel however the fuck they want to feel.
yeah,
I'm just gonna get new people, inspire them, focus on that. Like because it's like everybody's so clicked up, bro. Like everybody's so
100%.
clicked up, bro. Like
I don't. Yeah, that's what I
it's
don't agree with either. I feel like people lose themselves in their friends. Like they'll be somebody completely different just to please, like you said, everyone around them.
oh for sure. Like all these beefs and shit, people be like, "Oh, it's just music," and it's just like, bro, like, like I don't want to get too into it, but like, bro, like a lot of these beefs that I'm a part of, they go back like a year. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
when I worked with Rocco, they were friends with people that were doing this VR music shit, and they would basically talk hella shit about Gensokyo, do diss tracks on Gensokyo, talk hella shit. And they basically ruined the relationship with Gensokyo and fucking 2-0. And they got removed. And everybody looked at them like, okay, stay away from them. And then fast forward, we got new people and they probably were. I think they were even in your server at one point, but they would, as all these new people come in, they would plant themselves like in all these groups, like, oh, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna go in here, and be a part of it. And it would bother me because it's like, you know, these are the same motherfuckers that doxed me. These are some same people that had drama with Rocco, and now they're getting involved and being friends with all these people, and it just don't work. Like
Yeah.
there was a one time, like where like a lot of people don't say this, but like before I got heavily involved in the 2-0, I started a Discord server, and I got some of these rappers in there. I got Natsuki before they even did anything. I had Jane in there before they did anything. I had Kanda in there before they even did anything. Like I'm talking fresh. Like I really wanted to help these people the same way I helped Broke. I wanted to see him shine. I put some shit in there, and they it gets leaked to the same people that were on bad terms with me and Rocco and all this
Damn.
stuff. And I'm just like, bro, like I'm trying to do shit for y'all, and y'all are like, why you want to hang with these motherfuckers that fumbled it? They fumbled it. Rocco picked it up, went up, and y'all want to like. And it's like, bro, like that's everybody's problem is like they want to play both sides of the field. It's like if you want to win, you got to focus on yourself. You could be cool, you could be friendly. I'm not saying who you can't be friends with, but it's like, bro, like I ended up deleting that whole server because I'm like, bro, I can't talk about like I wasn't talking shit, but I would tell them like, y'all got to be better than so and so. You feel me? Don't get blacklisted like them. And then motherfuckers would take that shit, screenshot it, send it to them, and then everybody would run on IG and be like, "Oh, look, you see this shit? Look at these goofy people." And I'm just like, "Oh my god, bro! Like I'm trying to teach y'all how to make avatars, how to do." So I ended up just deleting that shit, and that's when I just lost like all motivation to just help people, bro. Like now I'll help people, but it's like they need to break bread, bro. They either need to break bread or help me out with something because
Yeah.
people just they ungrateful, bro. They ungrateful. Like they try to play both sides and shit. Like and I just stay away from the scene and kind of just do it myself because, like I said, those same people that were hated in the beginning, all of a sudden now, oh, we like all of them. We're gonna let them in our groups. We're gonna do videos. And I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? Like, and y'all expect me to chill? Like these are the same motherfuckers that dox me talk. Y'all want me to like? We're all just gonna we're all loving now. We're all cool. Like what the fuck? So I'm just that's why like I wish I could speak more on it without leaking shit, but it's like, that's how it is, and it's it's fucked up.
I think
It's
my
fucked
issue
up, and people
was
would just
when I came into the scene, I was
yeah,
so new to everything because I'm still only like I don't even think I've hit a year yet being in the scene, and like I was like honestly everything so far, even up to now, has just been a learning process to me, because I didn't realize like you've told me multiple times that like I don't take advantage of the opportunities that I'm given, and that's honestly true because I feel like I don't realize the opportunities that have been given to me, like because I honestly have done most of the things myself. Like I make my own beats a lot of the times. I mix my own vocals. Obviously, I pay people to make my own avatars. I find my own inspiration. I get
yeah.
inspired. But yeah, I just didn't realize how bad it was with like people just trying to be everybody
Well,
else.
I said that not to like pressure you, but it's like, bro, like like, bro, you still are, but like back at that time, bro, you were in a blessed opportunity. Like you had a what the fuck? You had a oh my god, you had a fucking bigger advantage than everybody had, bro. Like you was already there before all this shit even like became a thing, and then you had like interviews, the shows. You already had things like you were supposed to get the first music video that was supposed to be on there. Like you were supposed to
Yeah.
go off when we did the behind the scenes, and then you just bailed on it for whatever reason. But like it was just like, bro, like I'm just like, bro, like I'm trying to, and Wick would be like, oh, he don't want to do it, or he just wants somebody to manage him all the time. He don't want to do nothing himself. I'd be telling him, and I'm just like, and it's not even like just you like doing that. There's hella people that 2 tell like, oh yeah, go lock in, do this, and these motherfuckers don't want to do it. They just want to see somebody else do it. Then they'll be like, okay, it's cool to do it now. But
I'm not
I got
using this
recalibrate.
like I'm not trying to use this as an excuse or anything by any means, because I understand that it's hard as fuck to like do this shit. But like respectfully, I feel like people don't really realize like all the things that I have to deal with outside of running these two accounts. Like I have so much shit going on in my personal life constantly. And something that you kind of brought up before that honestly kind of sat with me for a very long time, and I still think about it, is when you said that like there's like literally always something going on with you. I've struggled with that my entire life. Like there's literally something always going on, and it's really fucking hard to deal with, I'm not gonna lie.
Well, yeah, bro. Everything has to come in time, bro. Like none of this shit is like made overnight, bro. Like, like it's all in time. Like even with Karumi, like Karumi before they even did crazy shit, bro. They used to kick it in my server, ask me a bunch of questions, and like, bro, they were putting, bro, they probably put some of the most work that I've seen anybody put in, bro. Like
Mm,
they was making shit in bulk before they even dropped it. They would make music, content all in bulk, and just be like, oh, I don't know about this, oh, I don't know about that, and then release it and do their thing, and they just stay consistent, and it popped the fuck off, bro. Like it's everybody goes through shit. You just gotta pace yourself. I
yeah,
understand that shit,
that's what
and
I've been
I was
trying to
just
learn
saying
too.
that because it's like I'm the type where it's like I want everybody to, I want this to be normalized, bro. That's why I was like so on you at the time, and then I remember I said some shit when you put oh, let's do interviews and all that, and when you put that, bro, that message, we already shot like two of them, and we're just like, bro, like this guy's so out of the loop with like everything. Like we already shot like two interviews, and
Yeah.
they wanted to do one with you, but you basically, it seemed like you just ditched your whole identity, like you're just like, fuck that, I'm gonna just, and that's why I took it as like, oh, it's a clout chase.
Yeah, again, I'm not trying to like use this as an excuse or like jump back into like mental problems or anything like that, but I do have a very like distorted self-image. It's something that I've been trying to work on. Like I
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I mean, you mentioned shit like that in the DMs and shit, but
Yeah.
like I said, bro, look, bro, I know all this multiple shit, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, look, this stuff too. This whole concept is good to have talks like this, but I'm telling you, bro, if you really did that angel shit, you locked in, bro, it would go crazy. Like, I feel like a lot of it has to do with like, because
Do you still think that?
it's not exact. Yeah, for sure, bro. Like I'm not a fan of everybody's music, but I'm not ignorant. Like I respect people's shit. Like even though, I'm not on good terms with some of these rappers, I could respect their art and their craft and what they're trying to do.
Mhm.
Like I feel like a lot of reason why people don't see that way is because the OGs, we were all embraced at one time, but we're not getting embraced no more. We're not getting motivated no more. It's just the anime people. Like
Yeah.
all the anime people, why can they all fucking get in groups and they can all do shit like a group project and they can all do this shit and they can all have fun, like, and all of us, it's like that shit doesn't get embraced. That shit, there's not more people trying to come to this and do all this stuff. It's like, oh, let's go on Booth, let's get the same base model and make it 30 different ways and give it to you, give it to you, give it to you, give it to you. Like, bro, like there's no fucking uniqueness in that shit, bro. Like I used to make a joke to Wick. I was like, bro, I'll get all my little brothers and I'll put them in the fucking headset and have them rap about bullshit the same way. Like if we really need people that bad, like as a joke and shit. And it's like
Yeah.
that's what it feels like, bro. But I feel like once it hits that mark where we can group up, we could discuss and we could do more shit like this, bro. Like shit would pop off. You
For
would want to
sure.
do it more if you had other people like making content with you. Right now, the way it is like you had to you had to really search and you had to really stay dedicated. Like if I didn't stay dedicated, I would have not met Sushi. And if I just gave up after the Roko shit, I would have never had Z and all these people. Like you really gotta stay in there and fight for it to get those
Mm.
connections. It's not gonna be like everybody wants to do it yet. And you have respect from people that, are newer because they're gonna be like, oh, he could put me on game. He could teach me advice. Like Like I said, bro, like Z, that's my little brother, and that's what I want to do with all the newer people is I want to teach them some shit, and that's I feel like that's our job is like with a small niche we got to teach people. It's like we're
Yeah,
all not gonna fucking be alive forever. Why the fuck are we gonna gatekeep shit? Somebody
for real.
eventually is gonna come out and push shit out and put everything out. Like why are we acting like we're like people be forgetting like when you take this headset off, you have a body, it deteriorates. You feel me? Like you stay up in this bitch. You don't eat. You're gonna start dropping pounds and stuff. Like these people are real people too, got real emotions too. Like you want to see something, you had to be that change when it's this small of a niche. You feel me?
Facts.
Like that's that's what I'm trying to do forward, bro. Like I told Sushi, I was like, that's what I want to do. I want to highlight people and teach people because I know crazy shit. I'm not even like the best editor. I'm just fucking. I'm dedicated as fuck. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
There's people that do crazier shit, but I'm dedicated. I drop them like fast. You feel me? Like there's other people that would be like, oh, this editor is better than you or this, and it's like, but are they dedicated? Would that motherfucker like if everybody had nothing, bro? Would that motherfucker get in the studio, make the beat, mix and master, record the vocals, storyboard the video, get the worlds ready, film that shit? Like I feel like a machine, bro, and I want to teach other people how to do this shit so we can have that, bro. Because that's what the anime girls are doing. They're teaching, but not on YouTube or nothing. It's all like you join a community. These motherfuckers will leak all the sauce. They'll be like,
Yeah.
I fuck with you. Oh, here's how cause you were in the anime group, so you'll know motherfuckers will be like, oh, this is the voice changing software. This is where
Mm-hmm.
you get an avatar. Oh, hey, pay this guy $50. He'll get you an avatar. He'll get you right. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you gotta seize the opportunity. I'm telling you, bro. If you do that angel shit, bro, and you drop some shit, bro, I'll do a video like how we should have on the fucking 2 channel on this new one, bro.
Say
If
less,
you if
bro.
that's if you want to keep doing it though. I don't want it to be like, oh yeah, I did one. I'm saying like if you
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
really want to take that shit off, bro, with your own will and power, no pressure, like I'll support that and highlight it because that's
The
like I
only
said, that's
issue
what I
right
want to
now
do. With
is my fucking base station broke, so I need to find a way to get a new one. But
it's good, bro. Bro, we have people that we shot a video for that are VTubers. Like this guy's a VTuber named Terry, and like shout out Terry. And he streams on Twitch. He has a following on Twitch. He goes on YouTube. He has a model, and I told him like, look, give me the model. I'll upload that shit for you. I'll put the full body on, or somebody else will put because we have a team, bro. Like
mm,
it's legit now. Like we got like two people doing the cameras for the music video. We got one guy that's side. That's my boy. I knew for a minute. He vlogs the whole music video, the whole behind the scenes. And then we have hella actors by standby. Like we got guy actors for guys. Like if you need feminine movement, we got females that can go ahead, get in the avatar and play the role. Like we're all about showcasing it because motherfuckers will be like, oh, that's not real. That's not genuine. Like, bro, all the fucking artists that you listen to, they're all homies that are in the same avatar swapping it. If you really look at the movements, they're similar. They'll try to make it different, but you'll look at them and you'll know, bro. Like if you've been around as
yeah,
long as I have, you'll see somebody move and you'll see another avatar move the same way. Like you'll know, bro. A lot of people do that.
I'd
Not
be down
everybody
to
has
lock in. I
VR.
I would for real. I've actually like I've personally locked in for myself. Like I've been working out a lot recently. I've been trying to keep my job, and I was kind of trying to focus on that first before I got back into content, just so I could get into the routine of staying consistent
Oh
with
yeah,
something.
bro. It's
Um,
important, bro. It's important.
but yeah, I would
Yeah,
genuinely be down to lock in. I feel
yeah.
like
It's not
communication is
even.
really important too. I would want to obviously that's
Yeah.
something I need to work on myself as well though.
Look, it's not even like we want you to go back to back to back. It's like if
Mm,
people are like if you have that like for example like you had the Angel channel and you did that shit and you were posting content and doing stuff active, we just be like, all right, put them in this bitch, showcase it, and do the video, let more people see, and put it out. Like that's what we're about. There's not no beefs or nothing. Like we don't do none of that shit. We want to showcase people. You feel
yeah,
me? Like all the people I shoot with, like we're all cool. I don't have no, like at the moment, I have no problems with anybody right now. I mean, they probably don't fuck with me, but like I don't have no like, oh, vendetta, I'm gonna attack. Like do I feel hurt that some people ghost me went different ways? Yeah, bro. But it's like you gotta at some point you gotta just get over it. You feel me? Like not
Yeah.
everybody's gonna be forgiving. Not everybody. You just gotta stay in your own lane. So
I think
I
like you
don't
said too,
actively.
it's because a lot of the people in the
Yeah,
scene are a lot younger, and I'm
yeah,
getting to
bro.
the age now where I'm starting to see things a little more clearly, and I respect that outlook a lot. Just like you said, you just kind of have to get over that pettiness.
I'm telling you,
Just
bro. I could tell you love this shit, bro. By looking at your all your accounts and shit, like you love VR, bro. Like don't let it slip. Like one person that I seen let it slip, and this is not no talk shit, cause like I fuck with their music and shit, bro. Like the person I seen that let the shit slip, bro, cause we had some, fuse. It was like Klossum, bro. Like Klossum got hard music. Klossum got a personality and shit. But like when I first met him, bro, he came before Karumi, before the shit even popped off, bro. He came like right after Roko had a couple videos out. It wasn't even like hella, and we did a music video, and I told him I was like, bro, lock the fuck in, lock the fuck in. And the problem like that he went through, and I seen Z going through, and I seen like a lot of people is like, if you want to make it in this space, bro, and this is not no diss to anybody, like you could like people's music, but you cannot be a fucking fan, bro. Like if you
yeah,
like my shit, you could like my shit, but you can't be a fan and you can't glaze me, bro. Like if you want to make it, you can't be a fan and hang out with motherfuckers all day and hang out. Like I would have never got to where I was at if I just was a fan of Roko. I hanged out with them all the fucking time, had my hand in their pocket, followed them, whatever the fuck. Like you have to be yourself. And
hmm
with him, he supported Karumi, and that's fine. You can support the people, but he supported him so much that he neglected his music and all his stuff. And I'm just like, bro, like you could have, And then we had a feud because bullshit about like, oh, he hanged out with people I didn't like, and all this other bullshit, bro. That was all just stupid. But like I seen the shit, like, and I'm just like, bro, like he doesn't have no content. I was just like, there's still time because this is new. But I just use that as an example because it's like, if you want to make this shit, you can't fan out. Like I
yeah,
had people around me that do music, and whenever they're around me, hanging out with me in my server all the time and shit, like I don't care if they're a rapper, if they're an entrepreneur, if they work at fucking McDonald's, bro. Like you got to be doing something. You can't just be around me, uh, enjoying the fruits of my labor and just kicking it. Like you could be a fan, but if you're trying to be a rapper at the same time, it's not gonna work, bro.
yeah.
That's why a lot of people don't kick it with me, because like I'm always gonna, like if you was kicking it with me all the time, I'll be like, bro, you have any projects? You have any music? I'm always a workaholic. I'm always like, let's get this, let's get this, let's get this.
Hell
And
yeah.
then if I see like chilling all the time, doing stupid shit or doing shit that could ruin their image, I'm just like, bro, like why, bro? Like come on. And you already know it's like when you have a fucking dad. If he's always on your ass, you're gonna get annoyed. You're not gonna fucking
hmm
like him. And that's how a lot of my relationships are with people. I don't want to hear this shit all the time. I'd rather hang out with this fucking rapper that doesn't give a fuck, and he gives me that boost. I had a homie that he played he used to shit on VR. Been around me for the longest. Like I'm not gonna expose him like that. He knows who he is though. But I had a homie that is around me before Roko, all this shit. And I'd be like, bro, make a fucking avatar, bro. This shit's gonna go crazy. No, I don't want to. That shit's lame. Roko pops off. They get into it a little bit, bits by it, but they're like, nah, I don't give a fuck about all that shit. And then now they spend their time just liking all these people and cheering them on their story. And I'm like, bro, like that could have literally you're saucy too. I literally like
Yeah.
I tell so much people this shit, bro. I told one of my homies too about this shit too, bro. Like I be telling these people, I'm like, if you're a rapper and you just do this VR shit, you gotta have a little bit of an ego. You got it's like when you talking to a female, you feel me? You're the prize too. You can't just always glorify her and put her on a pedestal. You the
hmm
prize too. You got shit too that you have to offer. And that's the thing is these motherfuckers forget that they're the prize. And everybody I tell that wants to make it. Like I told somebody in the server, they're like, oh, like I want to do videos, and I'm like, bro, like you could like all these rappers, you can pay for all the features from all these big anime rappers that you like, but it ain't gonna do nothing for you, bro, if you don't see yourself as the prize and see yourself have a bigger ego. I'm not saying come in here and be like, fuck this person, fuck that person, I'm better, I'll go bar. Like, fuck no. Because if you do that shit, people are gonna apply pressure, and if you don't know how to handle it or whatever, you'll get fucking walked on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
just fucking like, just be the best you. That's all I can say. Just be the best version of you. Like that shit, that bro, that hospital shit really fucked me up, bro. Like, I'm telling you, when I had that shit happen, bro, it was 3 months of me being in my room, bro. This is before I even met Rocco. Like 3 months in my room, and I didn't give a fuck about life, bro. After that whole thing, like the hospital thing happened. Before that, I had worked with a creator, and we had a fucked up relationship, and I had a, we worked on so much shit that they were able to buy a fucking house off the shit that
Yeah.
we did, bro. Like I'm talking, they was hiding money and shit. I had to end up signing a fucking NDA, not talking to each other. We can't be around each other. We can't talk about each other or anything. And they're up doing crazy ass shit. And then boom, stomach's hurting. Go to the ER, get the surgery. I get the surgery. Like a month, 2 months, I can't really walk because I had like three holes. Like when you get your appendix removed, you have like three incisions. They make three holes in your body to pull that shit out. And I had like my body glued shut, and I was just in my room like, man, fuck life, man. Like this shit's. I literally let my phone die. I would be in my room watching fucking Family Guy, first two seasons on repeat. I watched The Goonies, just looping it. I watched just old shit that I grew up with and just sit there, not eat, starve myself, and be like, nobody fuck with me, nobody's talking to me, nobody's checking up on me, and I was just like, fuck life. And then I had Loco. I don't know if you know Loco Cash. Like it
Not
was
really.
somebody I like mentored through YouTube and shit, and he's like got me out of that state. He's like, hang out with me, play some video games, chill with me. And because of that, I slowly started to get into it, would join music communities. And then I found Wick in a server called what the fuck was it called? United Underground. And Wick was in there, and I seen his profile picture was him and Young Sereno. And it's like when I first met him, and like Wick would tell anybody this, like when I first met him, bruh, I was like, bro, I came on hella strong. Even he said that I was just like, oh, you do the VR shit. Oh, you do music, bro. I was looking at his pages, like, oh, we should work, we should work, we should work. And he was just laughing at me. He's like, nah, bro, like what the fuck, da, da, da. And then, we talked, and he doesn't really fuck with me like that because he's like, he doesn't know me. We don't know each other.
Mm.
I'm coming on hella strong, like, oh, bro, I do all this shit. I worked with creators, and he ends up, I'm like, let's work, let's do this shit. And then he's the one that introduced me to Shiroko. He's like, my boy want to do all this stuff, work with him. And then that's Will Rocco, fresh off the out the hospital, like, working with Rocco, it put all like that motivation back in, bro. Like I worked with them, and boom, dropping videos, like all the drive, everything fucking came back. And then a lot of people didn't want to fuck with me because of that last creator I worked with. Instantly, when me and Rocco started doing that shit, they all fucking, oh, how you been, bro? Oh, I see you killing it. Oh, you doing good? All this and that. And in my mind, I'm like, bro, you did not give a fuck when I was in my room for like 2 months. You didn't hit. I'm like, oh, let me get a video. Let me get this. And like, bro, it was an experience, bro. A lot of people don't know. I mean, I fucked up hella bad too, bro. Like when I popped off with Rocco, I had this creator, bro. I had this creator that's in RDC,
I've heard of it.
RDC World One, bro. It was a creator in there. He wanted to get into the anime shit, and he hit me up, and he's like, "Oh, can you make me an avatar and shoot a video?" And I said, yeah. And I didn't really have that much experience, so I'm over here stressing, trying to put some shit together. and I did it so slow, bruh, that I missed the opportunity. Like, bro, I could have worked with the people that work with the Phase members, the people that host
Yeah, that
DreamCon.
would have
Like,
been
bro,
crazy.
this, that shit ate me up every day. Cause like, bro, he went to DreamCon and he showed like his animation and his whole concept. It's like, bro, if I fucking locked in and I wasn't being a bitch, bro, it would have been a fucking music video by me at fucking DreamCon. But I was just like, you know, I was cooked, bro. And it's just like, you know, I learned from that day. I'm finna lock the fuck in even more, do even more crazy shit. Cause like, bro, that's that's thousands and thousands of people at a fucking convention looking at that shit, bro. And
Yeah.
like, that's like my biggest fumble, bro. Out of all this shit.
Nah, bro.
And I'm
Honestly,
just
what
like,
I've
fuck.
come to learn is like, don't dwell on the past, bro. I mean, I'm sure you're not, like you said, you use that shit as motivation, but like that's what I'm still like trying to do. Like the biggest challenge for me is the skill of patience, but also like just consistency, I guess. But I don't know, bro. Like this conversation has honestly really helped me a lot. Like I genuinely appreciate you for talking to me.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like at first, I thought, that's why I had to let you know when I came in here. Like I ain't trying to be on none of that shit. Like people just be thinking I'll be trolling. It's just like, bro, I really did this shit. Like this is not even no like glazed or trying to be like, oh, I'm the originator, I'm the blueprint. Like all that shit is lame as fuck. People that
Yeah,
do that shit, bro. Like that shit's lame as fuck, bro. Like I love Roku, I love all that shit, but like people that try to fight over who was here first, that shit's lame. Like I did this shit since 2018, before these motherfuckers was even a thing, and I don't be saying no stupid shit like that. I just share my experience. I don't be like, oh, like, because me and Sushi, we did put guns on our avatars and did stupid trap shit. We have fucking videos in 2018 all the way to like now, bro. Like we spent a lot of time on here. I used to be a streamer on here with multiple. I used to have multiple accounts like you, bro. Like one for rap, one for streaming, and like this blueprint shit is ridiculous, bro. Like motherfuckers, oh no, I did this. No, I like, bro. Like everybody as a whole played your part, bro.
yeah,
Like if you want my opinion, I feel like the real people that was really doing it was like Gensokyo, bro. You can't
hmm,
strip that from them. You can't take that from them. Like that's their sauce. They made that sauce as a group as a whole. That's their sauce. You feel me? Me
facts.
and Rocco put more of a spin on it. That's all we did. We didn't fucking create shit. Like we put a spin on it. I used my knowledge with videos, told stories. I feel like they helped a lot in the sense of content. Like no other motherfucker was who can you name that was streaming, talking to their audience, reacting to their music, listening live, wearing the full body, talking to everybody, making everybody matter and stuff. Like those motherfuckers was doing their own thing. They were out here inspiring, getting active and doing that stuff. You feel me? But
Hmm.
everybody was doing their part to put it on. But I can never take like against Tokyo, that's their sauce, bro. I'm not gonna say like, oh yeah, blueprint this or like that's their sauce, their group, whatever. That's their sauce, and I just help Rocco put a spin on it, bro. Like I'm not finna like we all play a part, and if we can just be like, you know, fucking like not competing like that and making it all fucking lame, like because it don't matter like who's here first or nothing, bro. Like it's all how you finish.
Yeah,
But
for
like one
real.
thing that bothered me, I seen take a drink for this one, but I seen a 2-0 interview because I still be supporting, bro. I seen a 2-0 interview with Soldier Girl online, and it was a good interview. But one thing pissed me off, bro, that they said in the interview. I was watching, they said some shit like, "I hate people that," or they said some shit like, "Oh, people OGs that been here, how you been here, and I got more views than you, I got more plays than you, I got more motion than you." And that shit made me feel some type of way because it's like, bro, motherfuckers had to fucking put the foundation there for you to even stand on. You feel me? Like that shit
Yeah,
so disrespect. Like that shit made me feel some. That shit pissed me off because it's like MF Doom didn't fucking have no fucking big ass hits. He didn't have. He wasn't no charting all this crazy shit. But all your favorite rappers like this guy, use him for inspiration. He didn't have. He had influence and he was influential. influencing people. So we're gonna just say, oh, Eminem don't have no emotion, or not Eminem, MF Doom don't have no emotion. MF Doom's like what the fuck? That shit made me feel some type of way because it's like it's that ego thing where people be forgetting, bro. Like, oh, how are you? You've been around the game X amount of time. Like, people be telling me that shit too. How you been here for so and so, and you're not breaded up, and you got? Because I'm trying to help put the fucking foundation out. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm trying to help build a
I
foundation,
I
and
said some
y'all
shit
want
like
to
that in the DMs, bro. I apologize for that. I
every
was
bro,
pissed off.
everybody. Bro, everybody, you're not the only one, bro. That's why I don't feel like no type of way. But everybody says some shit like that, bro. There's everybody that want to be for like, you've been here for so and so, and you ain't got shit. Like, bro, because you build the foundation. This shit still doesn't have a foundation. Like real life artists, we don't get no respect, bro. We don't. You have to put on the fucking voice changer. You have to put on the fucking dress, and you gotta fucking play a character. Like the anime shit. The reason why it's so easy, bro, is because uh, what is it called, bro? Post anime. What do they call that shit? Post anime depression
Mm,
syndrome or what? You know what the fuck that is,
yeah, I
right?
know what that
Like
is.
when motherfuckers watching anime and then they fucking oh, I felt like I lost part of me. I connected to those characters, and I feel sad. I wish there was more. Like motherfuckers are curing that. You're taking somebody that's already beloved, that people either idolize or it's their waifu or they grew some attachment. So everybody that loves that character is gonna love seeing that character, and they want to see it, shine. You feel
Hmm.
me? So it's easy. You don't gotta build a personality, and like if motherfuckers like that anime, they like that character, they gonna fuck with you. Like it's as simple as that. You don't have to. They already did what 2, 3, 10 seasons of building that character development. So you just
Yeah.
pop in, do what you got to do. Like it's easy. It's easy to you know. I don't want to say it's easy, but it's easier
It's like wearing
than
somebody
making it
else's
because
skin,
there's
kind
already
of.
there's
But
already a market for it. There's already a market for it. If you can make the videos, drop the bread, you could find success, bro. Like I said, I don't hate people want to do that shit. Go ahead and do that shit, but like take pride, bruh. Like hella new anime rappers, they'll show me some shit, and I'll say it's hard to sound good, but like see, put a video out, tell a story, bro. Like it don't gotta be the best, just try, bruh. Like just try that shit. Like motherfuckers accounts be so dry. Like I'll see people that get promoted or shouted out, and then I'll go look at their YouTube, and I'm like, bro, how the fuck they don't got nothing, bro?
I don't know if you've
How the
seen
fuck they don't have no videos?
some of my like newer music on Angel. Probably not, but I've been making like a lot more like actually like emotional songs with like no auto tune and like genuinely like alternative shit to get my feelings out. I feel like that would go kind of
Yeah,
hard. That'd be something new.
yeah, bro. Whatever your style is, bro, that's you. Just do it. Like so I'm telling you, like I don't gotta like the music or nothing, bro. Like my especially as a director, bro. Like when I work on videos with people, bro. Like I embrace them. Like I step into their shoes, bro. Like whenever I do videos with people, it don't matter. Oh, you're a fucking furry, or you're this, or you're that. Like, what's the best way I could show you to the world? That's how I
Yeah,
see it. I live in their aesthetic, bro. Like one of the like Burden, the shy video that I did for Burden. I literally you know, talk to him, know what he likes, the era that he grew up in, the YouTube shit. So that's why the video's themed that way. I
hmm,
think one of the craziest videos I worked on, bro, was the Raven and Mishka, the circus
yeah,
freak
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 show.
show, bro. That shit was like mind fucking, bro. Like I had to step in the shoes of being in their aesthetic, and then feeling like you're trapped in a circus, having to go to worlds, put myself in that environment, and scary faces, and having to like I listen to all their music on loop, their playlists. Like I embrace that. I embrace the aesthetic, and that video was just a trip because it's just like I was stuck in that element of like dark, Clout Cobain, Denzel Curry vibe, and just being in there, bro. Like
Yeah,
it's It's a vibe, bro. That's you gotta embrace yourself. Like if I was like when if we do a music video, I'll look at your catalog. I'll look at everything that you post on all social medias and be like, all right, how they are, you know, see how they are, see how it is. All right, boom. Like even with Karumi, like Karumi, when we did Giza, they already had picked out the worlds. I couldn't pick out the worlds. Like I got the worlds, everything. I just need someone to shoot at it. I'm like, all right, I got you. And if you watch Giza, I was like, all right, with Giza, I wanna, I wanna do, I wanna pay tribute to all my old shit with Rocco. So I took a bunch of like the best effects across all of Rocco's videos and I threw it in there. Like if you see when Karumi moves their hands, it glows. Like that's
Yeah.
I took a bunch of effects and I threw it. I was like, I want to pay homage to the old shit I did and mix it with Karumi style. And motherfuckers like that shit. That shit got like thousands of views, bro. That shit popping off. Like
Hell yeah.
I wish we could work again, but people just be busy. They be on so many levels. You never know. Like I said, your life could change, bro. Your life could change. You can cause an influence. You can cause you can cause an influence. All this shit, and oh, I just dropped my bottle. And people change people's lives, bro. You could do that. I could do that. That's what I'm saying, bro. Come back, bro. Come back to Angel, bro. Focus on
I'm
that,
thinking
bro.
about it. I'm thinking about it for real. I might. Actually, I
Telling
probably
you,
will, to be honest.
piece by piece, bro. Like fuck what anybody tells you. Yo, do this. This is the wave. This is the method. Man, fuck all that shit, bro. Motherfuckers can't give you the method if they don't do everything by themselves or they don't, you know, get dirty with their hands and start building stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, bro. If you did that, because I see all your content on all the other shit, bro. You love doing the fucking memes and all this shit. I'm telling you, like if you honed it in on one specific person, you brought that all to Angel, or you crossed it, bro, and you just stayed consistent on one thing, and you did you, bro. You get a following. You have people that, because you like how does everybody that likes anime wants to do that shit. You have more people that are like you that make your genre. Oh, I want to make EDM or this type of shit. Oh, I feel more accepted because he's doing it. I'm telling you, bro. Just my best advice, bro. Be the best you, bro. Because somebody's gonna look at your shit, and you could change their life, bro. That's why I like. Now I got so much love for Z, bro. Because like, he's seen the Kurumi shit, and he got into production and like, bro, like that's why I just he really my little bro. Like I want to make sure he protected, he getting all the knowledge he can get because, bro, like hella people that got hella shit. They got a fucking
Mm,
PC, they got full body, they got all this shit, and they're not doing shit. This motherfucker is on BandLab and he's on fucking Quest standalone and he's editing the videos on his phone. And he's
yeah.
trying to be consistent. He's doing what he can. It's like, bro, like I respect that, bro. That's why I just I want to embrace it, bro. Like I'm telling you, bro, you gon' it's not even no glaze. It's a feel your ego, but like it's with everybody. When you do shit and you stop being a fan and you lock in on yourself, you could really change somebody's life, or you could change the direction of where things are headed, bro. The anime girls are doing it. You know, people listen to their music, becoming fans, watching the anime they never
Let's
watched.
do
Like
something
that,
tomorrow.
yeah, bro. I'll look at your catalog, bro, and I'm telling you, we could work on some shit.
I'm gonna lock in.
Cause
I
you,
gotta do something pretty soon. I gotta go to one of my friends' open mics. But I'm gonna lock in on editing this,
you good, bro? You good? You good, bro?
and then
I
yeah,
know we
I'll
talked for
probably have
hella
this
fucking
video
long.
posted by hopefully Friday of next week. Um,
Yeah, bro.
but yeah, I really appreciate this conversation again. It opened my eyes to a lot of things.
Yeah, pull up to the show, bro. Pull up to the
Bet,
show.
bet, bet.
By the time this shit's out, bro, the show won't be going on here. Let me get the actual date real quick. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, DM it to me.
Let me invite you.